how's it going? I'm gonna make a few quick videos on how to reload. I'm making 357s, and everything's a single stage, so this is gonna take forever. But I'm not gonna like bore you guys with every single little detail. I'm gonna show you how to get the dice set up real quick, and then I'll do a couple rounds, put in some tunage, and there you go. Then you can see how it's done. So give me a second, let me get everything set up, and I'll catch you guys in a minute. Alright, now to get started, we're going to take our dies here. You want the resizing and decapping die. This pen pops out the primer, the spent one. And what you do, just raise that up and screw this down until that bottom touches the lifting rod, like that, till we meet. Then take your handy dandy wrench, hold it like this, and just hold it and just snug it down. You don't have to tighten it, but you don't want that die to go anywhere. A little play is okay. There. Now, the fun part. Make sure that your depriming tube catcher is completely empty, because this will fill up quick. It can only hold a couple hundred primers. And once you get that set, you're ready to start depriming. So let me get my camera set back up, and I'll show you guys how it's done. Alright, once you get your primer collector on and your dies tightened down, you are ready to start. I don't know how well I was picking out. I got light bouncing off everything, so sorry for the shitty video quality, but hey, y'all wanted to see this, so this is the best I can do with what I got. And then put it in just like that, and just slowly raise it up, and you'll hear a pop. Oh, I forgot one important thing. I remembered. The primer deflector. There we go. I hardly use this thing. Oh yeah. Doesn't hurt to oil it too. I haven't used this in about 2-3 weeks. See, even I make mistakes. There we go. See, it's supposed to work like that. I'll give you a close-up in a second. You go up, and then when that pops the primer out this back side. I'll show you all what's going on. Come up, come back down. And then the fun begins. You do the, some people do it 100 round increments, 50. I deprime everything at once just so I have a full bag of nothing but deprime that's ready to go to the next stage. And some people's different. I just like to get everything done at once because I work a full-time job, scrap metal, and play a responsible adult, so I try to get everything done at once. This isn't the most time-consuming part of it either. That's the sucky part about it. It's a 4-stage. The 4th stage, you're doing 3 things at once. This is only technically the 2nd because the 1st stage is cleaning. But if you got, like if you already ordered clean brass, this would be your 1st stage. Alright. Everything seems to be going smoothly so far. You will get hang-ups sometimes. This plate right here will want to slide out if you're not careful when you put the shell case in and slide it in. Sometimes when you take it out, it'll get caught. And when you come and pull it out, sometimes it'll get cocked, and when you pull it out, you can actually pull it off of the rod itself. But other than that, that's the only thing. Pain in the ass. Oh, you know. There we go. And there's 2 retaining pins that hold it in. So, like if it's sideways and you go to, I mean, it's hard, but it can be done. Just be careful. Hello, penguin. Alright, now for the fun things, I'll show you what's really going on now that I'm done talking. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm about done with this. I got maybe 10-15 rounds left. Reloading is not the most entertaining thing, so sorry, I'm trying to make this short. But when you're loading, when you got a single stage, everything gets monotonous after a while. Now, when I get the $300, $400 and I get my progressive stage press, where every time I do this, it does a stage for me, and then rotates the shell casing to the next stage. And when I do this, it does that while the last stage is doing this. But this setup only cost me $200 altogether, instead of $400 to $500, because everything gets expensive. These dies were $40. This press was $175, but I got it with a kit. And the progressive stage kit was $200 more than this. So, just showing you guys how it's done. Nothing major. Just make sure the primer comes out. There we go. Alright, last one. Alright, that's the last one of that. I'll show you guys what I got going on real quick. And then on the stage 2, which is the belling of the case mouth, and I'll explain that more. Alright, here's a quick recap of everything. Here's all the resized and deprimed cases that are getting ready to go on to the next stage of repriming. I'm going to use my hand priming tool. I'll go over that in the next video. This is my AccuPowder powder measure for the powder. Lift that up with the shell casing, and as soon as you do that, your powder comes out. And here is my Lee single stage press. Works pretty nice, solid. I use, I don't bolt things down, I just use C-clamps. It's not going anywhere. That C-clamp down, and so is that funnel. So, I hope you guys are finding this informative. Damn it, I can't talk. But hey, I'm a redneck. Alright, I hope you guys found this informative, and I will catch you on the next Slayer's channel. Keep it brutal.